everyone, welcome back to The Scrubbin'. I'm Caden. We're going to be talking about seasons 7 through 9 of Grey's Anatomy. One episode of season 7 I want to talk about with you guys is the musical episode. It's called Song Beneath a Song. It's the cataclysmic event rattles the doctors of Cielo Grace to the core as Callie, on the verge of an enormous life-changing event with Arizona, envisions her hospital with craziness. Some songs I was involved in this was How to Save a Life. It was performed by the cast during a surgery in that episode. We have Been Breathed to Him is performed by Lexi Gray in that episode. We have The Story. It's by Callie sings that in the show. Universe and You and Running on Sunshine is by the cast that sang it in that episode. And I'll show you guys some clips of it. So it's just chaotic because people think that show was episodes. People didn't like that show, that episode, but some people have mixed emotions. I don't know what my emotions would be about this, so I'll show you guys some a few second clips about each scene, about them singing the songs. Then when we get back, we'll talk about season 8 and 9.
You can do this, one step at a time.
One step at a time.
Step 1, you say, we need to talk. He walks, you say, sit down.
2 a.m. and she calls me 'cause I'm still awake. Can you help me unravel my latest mistake? I don't.
These lines across my face tell you the story of who I am. So there's no need to hide away. You know I tell the truth. We are just sunshine. God knows you just made my day.
This is season 8. One episode of that season I want to talk about is the plane crash episode. That episode is when some of the cast was trying to go across the country just to get, organs to transfer, and they had to go there for surgery. So everyone really caught a plane crash, and everyone got worried about them. But two characters that died in that episode was Lexi Gray and Mark Sloan. They were both interesting as they died. Mark died earlier in episode 1 of season 9, and that's when season 9 was when Derek and Meredith tried to adopt Zola, and I'll show you guys some clips about that too. So season 8 was crazy. Arizona Robbins was very badly hurt in the episode as his leg had to get amputated, and they kept blaming Alex, but it was Callie that made the decision to cut it off, and they didn't want to tell Arizona about that until later in this season. So that's some good things about the episodes. I think season 9 was when they got Zola, about when that episode happened. So I'll tell you guys about that later on in the vlog when I see some more seasons, and I'll tell you guys. Next Thursday will be another episode of The Scrubbin' when we talk about seasons 10 through 12. And that's ones you don't want to miss. So follow, share, do whatever you want with this. Share it with your friends. It would mean a lot. So thank you guys. Have a good day.